Down just for a moment, I'd like to invite Jon Leonetti, who will be leading us on our Lenten retreat. Please.
Thank you, Father. Good morning. I will be brief. My father says there's a forgotten beatitude. Blessed are the short-winded, for they shall be invited back. All right? As Father said, my name is Jon Leonetti, and this is what I do. I get the great opportunity of being able to travel about 6 months out of the year and give what we call parish missions, which is basically a retreat for busy people like yourself. Excited to be back in Maryland. Come to you from Des Moines, Iowa. I have a wife back home, Teresa. We have 3 children. Our son, Joseph Augustine. He's Catholic. Our daughter Gianna, and our 2-year-old Anthony. So of course when I travel I bring them with me in my heart. What is the mission about beginning tonight right here at 7 o'clock? I think it's best answered with a question. Friends, what do you dream of when you dream of a happier life? What do you dream of when you dream of a happier life? You know, for many of us, we're taught to dream of that hefty 401k. We're taught to dream of retirement. We're taught to dream of that next vacation. We're taught to dream of the Ravens winning the Super Bowl. We're taught to dream that if any of these things could happen, we could finally find it, right? We could finally find what it is that we're looking for. But the reason why you and I are here is because hopefully in the deepest recess of our hearts, as Catholics, we dream a very different dream of the fulfillment of all our desire. Not found in a what, or a thing, or a moment, or an event, as good as it might be, but rather found in a person. And not just any person, the God-man, as the early church fathers would call him, Jesus the Christ, God-made man. The God-man who would walk this planet. He would break into time and space, and he would make a bold and radical claim that changed the course of history forever when he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. He said, come unto me, all you who labor and are heavy burdened, and I will give you rest. A claim that Buddha never made, a claim that no other philosopher or founder of any religion ever made. Then in other founders of religion, we have many different people that would profess an ideology or a philosophy. But in Jesus of Nazareth, we don't have someone that professes an ideology, but rather draws people to himself. And we have to answer 2 questions. Number 1, do we believe him? And that's not something that is just for some of us and not for all of us. I can't be Jon Leonetti and not Jon Leonetti at the same time. Jesus can't be God for some of us and not God for every human being on the planet. It's a philosophical law of non-contradiction. Do we believe him? But if we answer yes to that, then the second question we have to ask ourselves is this, is what can our lives look like now in relationship with him, or a deeper relationship with him? And that's what we're going to dive deep into tonight, beginning at 7 o'clock. It's going to be an hour and 10 minutes. This is a parish mission for messy people with messy lives. A lot of people think this is a museum of saints in here this morning. This is a hospital for sinners. That's why we're here. We're all a mess, every one of us. My wife was once asked how she stays married to a man who travels 6 months out of the year, and she said, because he travels 6 months out of the year. All right? We are here because we know that right here we are fed with Jesus Christ himself, and he can give us what it is that we're looking for. So I hope to see you tonight. Everyone's invited, 7 o'clock right here. God bless you.